entire payment of 29,000 in the month of June itself. So your total cash balance in the month of June will be 35,875. Okay, I repeat myself. If nothing is given, then we assume that the debtors have made payment for the credit sales in the same month. So my collection from debtors will be equivalent to the credit sales for the month of June, which is rupees 29,000. Now after this, I note down what are the payments that are being made. So first payment in the question itself is given that an advance tax of 4,000 is being paid. So advance tax 4,000. Credit allowed by suppliers. Suppliers here means that the credit purchases you have made are the supplier is offering you a credit for 2 months. So purchase of April will be paid for in the month of June. So I write down payment to creditors, and I am making the payment of the purchases made in April in the month of June. Okay, next is lag in payment of manufacturing wages. Manufacturing expenses is half a month. So which means कि जून में आप 50% एक्सपेंसेस तो जून के पे करोगे और 50% एक्सपेंसेस आप मंथ ऑफ मई के पे करोगे. So 1125 belonging to the month of May plus 875 belonging to the month of June. Both these expenses will be paid in the month of June, 50% of May and 50% of June. So this makes a total of rupees 2,000 as the payment in the month of June. Then lag in payment of office and selling expenses is 1 month. So office expenses of May will be paid in the month of June, as well as selling expenses of May will be paid in the month of June. So these are the expenses. Wages के बारे में कुछ नहीं लिखा हुआ, तो इसका मतलब जो इस मंथ की wages हैं वही आप इस month में pay कर रहे हो. Okay, so this gives you E as the total cash payments. Just total it up. It is the total of cash payments coming to so this comes to 32750. So point F will be your closing cash balance, which will be the difference between C and E, and that comes to 3125. Okay, so this is how you do the treatment for the information given in the question. Any question, any doubt in this, you can ask. Okay, so hopefully this is clear to everyone. From your exam point of view, the most important budgets in this unit are cash budget and fixed and flexible budget. So we will be practicing majorly questions from these two topics. Let's take up one question. Now this question has come in your final exam in the paper of 2018. So here you are given information about around 6 months and you have to prepare cash budget for the month of May, June and July on the basis of the information given. So please start solving this question. This is a 10 marks question. Take 10 minutes, solve it, and then we'll discuss.
एक्सक्यूज मी मैम।
हाँ जी बोलो.
मैम थर्ड पॉइंट वो लास्ट में थोड़ा कट रहा है, आप बता सकते हैं क्या था?
It is plant costing 16,000 is due for delivery in July. Payable 10% on delivery and the balance after 3 months.
ओके मैम।
फिफ्थ पॉइंट में कस्टमर को कितने मंथ का मार्जिन गिवन है?
एक मिनट बेटा मैं चेक करती हूँ, ये थोड़ा कट हो गया. 1 month. I'll write it here also.
ओके मैम.
Yes, have you people solved the question? The ones who are solving. May is 13750, correct? So I'll give you 5 minutes more. Solve for June and July also. Put the answer in the chat box. And if there's any doubt, we'll discuss that. Okay, yes, for June also this is correct. 12250, good. Solve for July. Yes, so yes, class 16,900 is the closing balance for the month of July. Very good. All of you can check your answers. If anyone has any doubt in any of the points, please let me know. I'll explain that point to you. But more or less, I think most of you who are solving have solved this correctly. And this is a scoring question in your paper. So you get at least one practical from budgeting, and that is either from cash budget or fixed and flexible budget. So I would want that you should be clear with all the points so that you don't lose marks in this question. Should we move to one last question on cash budget? If everyone is done with the question. Sumit, you need more time to solve.
Ma'am, I guess I'll do it. You can
Okay,
start
you'll
with
do
other
it.
one.
So,
Yes, ma'am.
okay, then let's take one last question and then we'll wind up cash budget today and move to fixed and flexible budget tomorrow. Okay, so please start solving this question. Again, here you have to prepare. I'll just the budget you need to prepare is for, I'll let you know the month. Wait. Okay, you need to prepare the cash budget from March to June. It is not mentioned in the question.
Ma'am, it is written prepare a cash budget for 4 months starting
4 months starting. Okay, yes. Sorry, I just missed that. So March, April, May, and June. You need to prepare the budget. And start preparing. Any point that needs explanation, let me know.